Hello everyone, in front of me is a brand new 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Heritage Limited Edition. And this vehicle is available for sale right now here at Hoffman Ford. So today, I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of this vehicle to show you how it's equipped. To start off, this is a 2023 model year Ford Bronco Sport, but it is a bit unique when compared to a traditional 23 Bronco Sport. This is the Heritage Limited Edition. So it's really going to be a reskinned Ford Bronco Sport Badlands for the 23 model year, but it's going to give you some more retro styling and a couple of callbacks to a 1966 Ford Bronco with the color combination. With you have this white grille, white wheels, white roof, and this very nice retro inspired Yellowstone paint color. Over here in the front, we have that nice white grille and then Bronco in red lettering across the front. You are going to get a front-facing camera, but no front-facing parking sensors. You're also going to find two fog lamps, and then you also have two recovery hooks down below. And underneath the hood on this Bronco Sport, you're going to find the 2-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine straight from the Bronco Sport Badlands. Over here on the side, we have a nice set of 17-inch white painted aluminum wheels and some Falken Wild Peak AT3s. Tire measurements are 235/65 R17, so this is going to give you a bit more of an aggressive tread when compared to your traditional Bronco Sport. Over here on our driver door, and again, it is on the passenger door as well, so not one badge, but two, and you're going to find this nice retro-inspired Bronco Sport badge. Bronco in the traditional older script that you might find on a 66 Bronco, and then the Sport emblem up at the very top of it. Really interesting callback. We are going to have body colored door handles. Your mirror caps are not body colored or white. They are just standard mirror caps. These are proximity door handles as well. And then in addition to that, you also have your keyless entry keypad over here on the driver door. Here's a look at that white grille. This also has the moonroof on it. Let's check out the inside. Over here on the driver door panel, you get more white callouts, and then you have power windows, locks, and mirror controls over here on your driver door, as well as 3 memory options for your seat. It is power adjustable, as you see here. And then your seating in the Bronco Sport is this very interesting brown plaid sort of design. So it is that plaid, almost plaid, as you can see here with the perforations. There are different colors throughout the seat design itself. So you have brown, white, almost a bit of a red. If you look at it from a little bit further back, you can actually see that plaid sort of design in the seat. You're going to get different accent stitching here as well. So you have white, you have more of a cream colored red, and then brown at the very top of the seat. And over here to the left of our steering wheel, we can have our lighting controls with automatic headlamps. And let's quickly check out the inside. The interior of the vehicle is mainly going to be the same from the Badlands Bronco Sport. So we'll go over this pretty quickly. Over on the left-hand side, we have our cruise control options, volume options. Over on the right, we have our menu, okay, and back. That's going to correspond with our 6.5-inch screen over here in our gauges. And then, of course, you have voice assistant, phone answer and hang up, and skip forward and backward if you have an audio source playing. Here's a look at that 6.5-inch screen over here in our gauge cluster. Gear indicator down below, analog tachometer and speedometer on the left and right. This vehicle also has the B&O audio system, an 8-inch Sync 3 infotainment screen with navigation. Here's a look at that backup camera with guidelines, and then if you press on this button right here, that will activate the front-facing camera. You have some hard press buttons over here, skip forward and backward, play, pause, turn the screen off, and then our audio adjustment, and of course the auto stop start, and to turn that off. We have volume and 2 knobs, physical knobs, which is nice, and then you have an engine stop start button. And then this over here, again, more white callouts, again, to match the roof and the front grille. Nice rubberized shelf. Our HVAC system, which is a dual zone automatic climate control. And then you have heated seats and a heated steering wheel. Some charge ports down here, USB Type-C, Type-A, and a 12-volt outlet, as well as a wireless charging pad. And all of this is rubberized as well. You have your rotary gear dial. You have electronic parking brake, auto hold. Here's your off-road controls. So you have four-wheel drive lock, rear locker. You have an traction control off and trail control in addition to the GOAT modes. So if I turn that, it will actually change the drive modes that are available in this Bronco Sport. And then lastly, you also have a very Very nice touch that they added to the Bronco Sport is this Heritage Edition badge over here. Very nicely padded armrest, and then 2 more charge ports inside your center console. So you have a USB Type-C and Type-A in here. Here's a look at that moonroof. And then let's check out the rear area now. Seat design is exactly the same. I will say the seats are very comfortable as well. And then you have a fold down center armrest with 2 cup holders. And then of course, just like every other Bronco Sport, you have this very nice zippered pouch in the seat back, and then these hooks that you can hook things onto with a carabiner. You have USB Type-C and Type-A back here for your rear occupants, and then you also have a household outlet. This is a 110 volt, 400 watt max outlet. And then your HVAC vents back here for your rear occupants as well. And let's check out our cargo area. Over here in the back on the liftgate in white lettering, Bronco Sport. We have our trailer hitch back here as well, rear parking sensors, and this one also comes equipped with mud flaps. You do have the option to open up the glass or the door, so pressing that button will just lift open the rear glass so you can access items in the back of your vehicle without opening up the hatch. You press on door, that will open up the hatch itself. This is not a powered hatch, so you do have to press the button and manually lift it open. And then in the back here, we do have a ton of stuff. So we have our standard floor mats, we have our all-weather floor mats, and then our tailgate table. This folds out, and let me see if I can get that to work. It's not clipped in, but you get the idea. So you can use this as a setup area if you are tailgating or camping. And then of course you have a nice rubberized mat back here, and then there are rubberized mats to go on the seat back as well. As you see, there's little clips that they will clip into. So when that is in here and you fold the seats down, and it's completely rubberized, so if you have a dog and you want to have them ride back here, or if you have items and you're worried about it scratching the back of your seat, have no fear here in the Bronco Sport. With those rubberized mats will protect your rear cargo area and the seat back of your second row. You have a couple of charge outlets back here. So you have another 110 volt, 400 watt max outlet back here, 12 volt, and then you have some hooks over here. Little interesting nod. You have a lasso back here for items that you want to clip back in here if you have grocery bags and you don't want them to slide around. And then of course, just like every other Bronco Sport, let me see if I can get a better look at that. We have our LED lighting back here. These are directional, so you can change where that light is pointing. And that is just about it for this 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Heritage Limited Edition in Yellowstone. If you have any questions about this vehicle, or if you would like to take it for a test drive, it is available right now here at Hoffman Ford. Stop by our showroom at 5200 Jonestown Road here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Shop online at hoffmanford.com, or give us a call at 717-657-1600. Thank you.